Morning folks, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. We're out today in the Trooper. It's just myself. We're in the Cotswolds, got a fair few lanes to do, hopefully a couple of water crossings. We're not far from home, we're only about an hour and 20 minutes at the furthest point today, away from my house, so just a local one. But we're back out. It's been a while. We're out today and we're out next weekend on a camping trip, so buckle up, let's go see what we can find. Just on the start of our second lane. I have checked all these and done my homework on Trailwise at home in the evenings, made sure that we're 100% legal to drive all these lanes. So far we've done one other lane, and it's just been a sort of a track across a farmer's field similar to this one. I'm not sure what else they're going to have in store for us today, but make sure you always follow the signage. So the Green Land Association have been putting some tags to follow. Just be respectful. This lane comes through a farmyard, so when you go through the farmyard, nice and steady, keep the noise down and get out there and enjoy the lanes. Just had a very posh gentleman meet me at that gate, asking me if I know where I'm going, as he's never seen a car come down here before. So I don't know if it gets narrower than this or what, but the only way to find out is to drive down here. Right, let's go. I can already see the end, and it's like this all the way. No problems at all. So we've got a few lanes to do today. I've never done any of them before. Just had a look on Trailwise, put a bit of a route together, checked them all. They're all legal to drive, they're all open. So here we are today, exploring. Do need to find some breakfast today. I've got nothing with me and I'm starving already. So we do need to find some food. Believe it or not, this little lane, it is tarmac underneath this. We got on it and it was tarmac, and the further we got down it, the worse and worse it's got. Nature's reclaimed it back, and now we're looks like a field road, but it's actually tarmac. You can see what I mean about the tarmac road. Was tarmac, the water erosion just washed it away. Well, I've just pulled off the main road onto a start of a track. Unsuitable for motors sign there. Apparently on Trailwise it says it starts off as a good track and gets overgrown, but this is part of an old Roman road. I don't know how well you can see that on the screen, but it's in 3 sections. I think the first section's a farmer's track sort of thing, then it goes up onto the Roman road and then carries straight up. So 3 sections in total. Let's go and check them out. Not seen anybody out today on the lanes on bikes or in trucks. Seen a couple of walkers. But I don't think, because these lanes are just pretty flat and pretty stony and quite uneventful, I don't think they attract much traffic or much attention. But still a cracking drive out for me today in my truck. I'm enjoying it. There is a pheasant pen set up over there, so I'm guessing this track gets used well to service the pheasants there, with the water and the feeders and stuff. But hopefully when we cross over the road, when we cross over the road, we should see a bit more greenery in that from the comments on Trailwise. But we shall see. Like I say, never drove them before, so it's new to me, it's new to you. Let's go and explore together. just coming up to the crossroads of tarmac. I can already see that track across the road there is less well defined. It's got a bit more growth on it. I have locked my hubs in today. I've not been in four-wheel drive once, but I have clicked my hubs in just in case I need them. I'd rather click them in first before I get stuck, rather than have to paddle around in crap. Don't think we will get stuck today at all. It's all hard, and we haven't had no bad weather as such. So just precautionary. Just two-wheel drive in high range. Just tick over. This is turning into a footpath, as you can see, just one single track at the middle. They need driving to keep them at full width for us to be able to drive them. If you stay away from them, then the vegetation just encroaches more and more and more, and we lose them. We lose them to dog walking tracks. That's the end of them 3 lanes that link up part of the Roman road. I hope you've seen a bit on the drone. I'm still not the best drone pilot in the world. It's hard to fly that and drive, but hope you got the gist. Just coming out to the tarmac now, a little bit of a tarmac section to our next lane. I'll bring you back then. just come through that gate. This is the first grassy field with animals in we've come across today. Got some rare breed looking sheep here. If they're going to move, we've got to go around them. Oh no, they're getting up and moving. When there's wildlife or livestock in the fields, just keep your speed to a minimum, keep the noise down, and they normally move out your way. Some nice looking sheep. Just following the line there, as you can see. That's memory map that I use there. I check all the routes at home on Trailwise. I have got access to Smart Trail as well, but I've just used to Trailwise, so that's the one I use mainly. But check they're all legal, plot them on my memory map, plug it in the truck, and then you just sort of follow it all day as a sat nav. It doesn't tell you where to go, but it does give you a picture. You can zoom in, zoom out, and it's just a real good tool to have when you're out and about. And it's GPS tracked. So I know that I can see where I am at all times, so I know that I'm on the right track. I know that I'm at the right lane or at the right gateway or whatever. It's a great bit of kit. A few horses in here. Blimey, it's the most horses I've ever seen, I think. I think the sunflowers could do with a bit more sun. I was a bit slow with the camera there. Just came down this lane. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to continue. So we've come down, we've come through that little ford there, and then we're up here. On Trailwise it said that it was very narrow and turned into a dog walking track, but that's why I didn't get out on film. I didn't think we'd be able to get up here, but at the moment it looks like we can drive it, so it looks like we can. We're going to give it a go. Steep climb, I don't know how far we're going to get, but we'll give it a go and see. Worst case is we reverse back down. There is a bit of a drop to our left, but there's some bushes and some trees on it, so you ain't going to fall down it, I don't think. We'll just keep creeping on and see where we can get. See the little byway sign there on the gate. I don't think I was driving in a while, but step there. That last little ford caught me out a little bit. I've just got the camera ready, just got me splashing in from inside the truck. Bit of a drop off into that one, a bit of a step down. But I think that's all the water for today. We've got a couple more lanes to take in, and then we're going to head for a cold pint. lean there. Couldn't even really see it coming either. It was in the long grass and I was in the bush and just keep riding it. Lean in again. That's me in the bush. Or that's us in the bush anyway. Should have really done my window up first, but there you go. I'll be full of leaves and bugs. Let's just get over a bit. Yep, got a lap full of bugs. I'm not sure if it opens up, whether it gets tighter. I hope it don't get much tighter. Let's just get over here a sec. Empty all these leaves and crap out my truck. It's opened up a treat. Well folks, I think that's about the end of the lane. Puts us back to the tarmac, I believe. We go right-handed here. We're going to jump out and unlock my hubs. Save a bit of wear and also a bit of diesel. Get them unlocked. I normally just lock them in at the start of the day and unlock them at the end of the day. Hi buddy, not bad. Well, that's the end of the lanes for today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time on our next adventure. And that trip will be with you next week, where we go camping. We go out on some wide open lanes with views, and we end up in some real tight narrow lanes that we need to reopen. Make sure you tune in and watch. Thank you.